really have much to offer. You try to divide people based on tribes and primordial leanings.
But if you plan to unify, Lagos, do you feel conflicted, or do you feel that you'll be unable to, since you don't speak the language?
Not at all. Lagos is a cosmopolitan state, and the fact of the matter is not as though I don't understand Yoruba or I cannot speak it. My intonations are funny. People laugh at me, and I don't think in Yoruba, right? I went to school at MIT, I went to school in Nottingham, I went to school in France, I went to school. So there's been a lot.
Hi, I'm a Nigerian. H Factor. I'm from a nation with many cultures, forming one Nigerian culture. This is our heritage, and it's an heritage we all love. An heritage so deep and so vast. You see, this Irukere is my culture. This Akupe is my culture. This Odi Okike is my culture. This is Siagu is my culture. This Ashoke is my culture. This Filabetiaja is my culture. This Ozo Cap is my culture. This Ula is my culture. This is an heritage we very much share, the one we share with one another. And this is an heritage that we all must respect and preserve. Sorry. The watchword here is respect. We have a Yoruba man by the name of Gbadebo Rosevival who has never respected that heritage. He thinks he qualifies to rule in Lagos, Nigeria, by being the son of a man. No, my friend, your father does not qualify you to lead a Nigerian state. You have to be a son of the soil in order to lead a Nigerian state. And obviously, you are not that. In life and in everything else that you do, you must prepare for what you want. So, your choice not to learn to speak Yoruba, the Nigerian language, is one that you made consciously. This is your 5th election. You contested in Lagos, and never have you cared to learn the language. You see, this simple fact tells a story about your life. You've had 40 years to learn this language and speak it fluently. Your unwillingness to learn the language, it shows a total disregard for our shared Nigerian heritage. You find it distasteful, beneath you. I know your type. You are one of those who make fun of people who call them Ras for speaking in their indigenous tongue. You feel you are fresh or more butter. Don't take my words for it. Take his own. This man had the audacity to say on Channels TV that and I quote, "I don't think in Yoruba, right? I went to school in MIT. I went to school in Nottingham. I went to school in France. I went to school. So because your parents have the money to pay your school fees, you think you are better than us? You think we are beneath you? The Yoruba thinking is too lowly for you. That is why you consider your deficiency, your inability to speak Yoruba, a primordial sentiment. It is a thing of the past. Something before modernization. That's to you. Yoruba is a thing of the past. We should move past it. Well, we are not ready to. And since you don't think in Yoruba, why not go and lead MIT that you think in, right? Why don't you go and rule in Nottingham that you think in, right? Why don't you go and rule in France that you think in, right? I bet you speak French, don't you? That one is not beneath you, right? You call yourself the epitome of cosmopolitan Lagos, but no, my friend, you are wrong. You are the episiotomy of cosmopolitan Lagos because you are trying to tear its fabric to shreds. Come on, Modern Lagos is Lagos where Amaka, where Basi, Yusuf, Ogeneru, Kewe, Ikechukwu